All right, so we're going to start today with some messages from a past person or someone that you've disconnected from who is still in your energy, okay? So these, take them as they resonate. They might not apply to all of you. However, Spirit wants you to know that this is, what this person wants to say to you. So the first thing is, my apologies are always superficial. So I'm feeling with this card that whoever this person is, that they are used to just giving people superficial type apologies where they just say I'm sorry and that's the end of it, and whoever they're talking to just kind of lets them off the hook, or somehow they're able to manipulate the situation where it is in their favor, where they maybe act like the victim, where they gain pity from other people depending on what might be going on in their life. So if this person did something wrong to you, they might say I'm sorry, but I've got all this stuff going on, and this is why I did this and this is why I did that, and they really don't show how they're planning on making it up to you, or how they're planning to change things, as far as whatever they did to wrong you, whatever they're apologetic about. But they're used to just kind of people, kind of sweeping things under the rug, and, not really talking too deeply about what, transpired and what, actually happened, to cause the apology, or, why the apology is necessary. So this person is kind of used to just, being superficial with, not just apologies, but I feel like connections in general, okay, where things are just basically shallow and they're, superficial, where they don't go really too deep into emotion, and, they're not vulnerable. They're not used to taking full accountability for their actions, okay? These are usually it's wounding that these things are usually stemming from either childhood issues or from past relationship issues as well. Okay, so they have healing they need to do. They're saying I protect my heart by being emotionally distant. Again, wounding that needs to be healed. This person is saying that they are basically more in maybe say swords energy, where it's dealing with logic, and being practical, being in their mind space, where they're not allowing themselves to go too deep with people as far as emotions. They're not emotionally available, emotionally vulnerable. Maybe they've been hurt really badly in the past, or this is something they learned from childhood. Either way. But this person says that they do miss your energy. You provided some source of energy that they really have maybe never experienced before, or something where they really, miss the love and attention that you used to give them. They are saying that they're in constant anxiety. I feel that with that, I feel like for the majority of these people that they do have a lot going on, and they are very burdened with their life in general. That maybe they've taken too much on, or maybe karma has come to collect, and it's caused this state of anxiety in this person. I'm also feeling that this person is in more of an anxiety or an anxious state because they do not have you, and they don't have your protective energy in their life any longer, because I feel that your energy kind of protected them spiritually, and now they don't have that anymore because they basically threw it away. Okay, but they are saying that they will love you for the rest of their life. So whether this person has told you before that they have love for you or not, this person is saying that they will love you for the rest of their life. Okay, they're saying that if you knew the full truth about them, that you wouldn't like it. So this person is basically saying that they are hiding behind a mask. And I'm feeling for, most of them out there, if not all of them, that they have been wearing this mask for a very, very, very long time. And that they wear this mask basically in front of everybody. They're ashamed of either something that they've done in their past, something that they've been a part of, something that they maybe have allowed to happen, that they didn't stand up for themselves or for other people. And there's definitely something that they're feeling ashamed of, that they maybe never told you, or maybe never told anyone. They say that they stay awake at night thinking of you. Excuse me. So they're having sleepless nights here. Basically 9 of Swords energy, where they are, you know, constantly thinking of you. I'm feeling that this person, you know, thinks of you all the time anyway, but during the day, they're able to kind of distract themselves with work or with other things, but at night, there's nothing there to distract them. So they stay awake at night, and partially them staying awake, that's due to both your spirit guides and your spirit team as well as theirs, because they're trying to get this person to understand the severity of what, you know, what they threw away here. I juggle way too many things that stress me out. So again, we've got that burden because they put too much on themselves. They have too many things going on in their life. They don't know how to let go of things that don't serve them. They need to learn that. And then they say, I need to control things in my life as well. So that's, again, part of a wound that needs to be healed. That feeling of needing to control things and not able to surrender, that is definitely something that's based on wounding. So then they say, I know I breadcrumbed you and I hoped that you didn't realize. So I'm sure that, you know, that all of you out there did realize that they were breadcrumbing you. Maybe they've been dealing with people in the past where they've been able to, you know, do that and the person never realized for some reason, but you all followed your intuition and, you know, moved away from this person in part because you knew that, you know, they weren't giving you what you deserved. Okay. They really want you to call or text them. So obviously, like I said, this is no contact situation, and they, you know, maybe you told them you never want to hear from them again. So they're trying to respect your boundaries, but they really do want you to call or text. Okay. They really miss you. And they are saying that they are used to having a lot of options in life. So, you know, 7 of Cups energy there, that idea of options, also the Knight of Wands, where that's, you know, basically non-committal, basically, you know, liking a lot of options, keeping your options open. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I miss hearing your voice. So this person does miss you. They miss hearing your voice. You know, they miss having you in their life, but you know, this is possibly part of their karma for treating you the way that they have. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on with this person? Let's find out from tarot, get a little more information, like what's going on with this person. All right, so we've got the 6 of Wands. This person wants your attention, okay? I'm feeling that, you know, it's not about success with this card. I'm feeling that this person definitely wants your attention back. We have the 2 of Pentacles, so earth energy, and then with the 6 of Wands, we've got the fire energy as well. So with the 2 of Pentacles, this person, you know, they were juggling you with other things. Like it was saying, they're used to having a lot of options, and you know, they are attention seeking with the 6 of Wands here. They do want your attention and they miss your attention. They do recognize that they juggled you and breadcrumbed you with the 2 of Pentacles here, but that's what they're used to doing. They're used to doing that with basically everybody, okay? It's not just you. It just didn't work with you the way it's worked with other people. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups, water energy. This person wants a new emotional beginning here with you. Okay, and they want to heal things. So with the 4 of Swords, we've got air energy. This person wants to heal things with you. They know that you're healing. They see that you're healing. You know, they want to heal this connection with you. What is the advice for the collective spirit? Let's see. All right, so we also have the Empress that came out. So remain in your power, remain as the Empress. That's your advice from Spirit. You know, you embody all of the queens, and yeah, just stay in that Empress energy, stay in that receiving energy. Also, we have the Queen of Cups, so more water energy. Keep your heart chakra open. Don't close yourself off because of this person and what they did to you. Always follow your intuition and give love whenever is necessary, or whenever you feel, you know, that you want to do that. Don't hold yourself back because of this person. okay? And always follow your intuition here.